Well, in this episode we're going to be unboxing our new Darche Nebula swag or swag tent. So we're going camping up at a place called Point Plummer, just north of Port Macquarie, and we're on the ferry. So we'll do a bit of an unboxing and see how it all goes and how long it takes to set up. So this is the beach run that we have up to Point Plummer. So that's Queen's Head up there. It's got about 10k of sand, and then we go over that top of the headland, we get the Plummer. So that'll be our first trip out with it. So there she is on top of the roof. She's a fairly sizable thing, 1550 wide, so it looks really, really comfy.
So we've made it to Point Plummer, and this is the first time we're going to be sleeping in our new Darche swag tent.
That's the outside of it with the fly on it. So Joe will open up on the inside. Look at the size of this sucker in here. Go and show it, babe, and see how much room's in there.
I'm the shorty.
I'm 5'7".
Midget.
Pretty big. Look at the size of this thing. Magnificent. It's like definitely bigger than a Queen. 1550 wide. The 21 or 2200 long, maybe 23. Perfect. Windows open all the way around, inside, the front. Got these little vented areas at the side here you can open up. Joe will open up and you can see from the outside, just to let some air in there at night, just there. There you have it. There's the Darche Nebula. That didn't take us long. That's our second attempt. So it'll get better from here on in. Okay. You see this is one of my favourite places up here. It's a point there. Obviously there's no swell today. It's a little nor'easter blowing, but it's magic. Tomorrow morning when the tide comes up, it'll be lovely there. Maybe I might be able to go for a kite tomorrow, Arvo, in the bay. This is our setup now. Got rid of the roof topper. Now we've got a Darche Nebula, which we've just seen us put up. Also got the Eclipse 270 Darche, which we've had for about 2 years now. It's a great thing. The only thing that is wrong with this 270, and I wouldn't say it's a major problem, but those straps that are up there, they actually leak water, and so sometimes you get, so what do you get? I'll show you. You get these little, see these white stains on here from where the water comes through. Nothing's deteriorated or made rotten or anything like that. It's just that it gets a little bit of seepage through the zipper, which is the only downside to the Darche. Other than that, it's our favourite awning so far. And hopefully this little new Nebula is going to be our go-to when we decide to go away and rough it a bit further and we're going out west. First night in the Nebula was a success. Great sleep. Can't fault it. I haven't had any rain, there's a bit of dew there, but yeah, very comfortable. So looking forward to getting this thing out in the rain, see how she handles it. But for now, she's worked a treat. Little did we know that there was a huge storm about 2 hours away. So we played around in the bay for a couple of hours, but just hang on and wait to see what happens later on. Oh, Joe might get this one. Oh yeah, she's away. Nice wave. Well, now we've got a cracking storm. The Darche 270 eclipse is holding up nicely. Nebula's hanging in there, no problem whatsoever. Look at this weather. Woo! It's turning on for us. It's a really good way of testing out all your equipment. Like and subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any of the action from the Travelling Teens.
How are we cooking dinner?
Look at this. Cooking up a storm, chops.
There's a bit of rain.
Bit of rain. Look underfoot. Not too bad.
It's okay. We're protected.
So this is a good time to go through and see how the Darche's holding up. I know it's not fully under the weather yet. Darche's holding up nice. Let's see how she goes after the next downfall. Well, the rain for the afternoon and into the night, but the next morning we got up, sun was out, bright, dried everything up, and to our surprise, no leaks. The Darche held up to that massive storm, so I hope that helps anyone that is looking at getting a new Darche Nebula swag tent.